Indians, Marston?
You say.
Wargrave, what do you think?
I do believe they are Indians for Indian Island.
Oh, how many are there?
I believe there's 10.
Oh, that's just like the nursery rhyme in my room.
You have that?
Do you have that too?
I do have it. It's right above my mantle.
Oh! Thank you, Mr. Rogers.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. You are charged with the following indictments. Edward George Armstrong, that you did upon the 14th day of March, 1925, cause of the death of Louisa Merricles. Emily Brent, that upon the 5th of November, 1931, you were responsible for the death of Beatrice Taylor. William Blore, that you brought about the death of James Landor on October 10th, 1928. Vera Clathorne, that on the 11th day of August, 1935, you killed Cyril Hamilton. Lombard, that upon the date in February 1932, you were guilty of the death of 21 men, members of an East African tribe. John MacArthur, that on the 4th of January 1917, you deliberately sent your wife's lover, Arthur Richmond, to his death. Anthony Marston, that on the 14th day of November last, you were guilty of the murder of John and Lucy Combs. Thomas and Ethel Rogers, that on the 6th day of May 1929, you brought about the death of Jennifer Brady. Lawrence Wargrave, that upon the 10th day of June 1930, you were guilty of the murder of Edward Seton. Listeners at the bar, have you anything to say in your defense?
No, I was just following orders. Whose orders? Mr. Owens. What does his orders say? I don't know, he just said to play it. I thought it was a piece of music. Why are you here, Rogers? What orders are you here on? Mr. Owens sent me a letter saying to come and prepare the rooms for the guests. You never see Miss Owens? No. Why are you here?
I was invited by an Owens in the letter.
I'm here to be Mrs. Owens' secretary.
I believe I know an Owens, only an Oliver or Ogden.
I was here on professional business.
I thought I came here to catch up with some old friends.
This disembodied voice knows much about us, but at the moment, I'm curious as to who William Henry Blore is. There is no mention of Davis among us, however.
Oh, all right. You got me. It's me, Blore.
And whose orders are you here?
Mr. Owens.
For what purpose?
To watch his jewels.
Do you still believe you're here for that?
Nope, I don't believe such a man exists.
The letters were all signed UNO. UNO. I do believe that stands for unknown.
Sutton came to me in June of 1930. He was in for murder of an elderly woman. He was wrongfully convicted, but I did not affect the proceedings.
I was a nursery governess for a young boy, and he was forbidden to swim out far, but one day I got distracted and noticed he had started out, and I tried to go after him, but I didn't make it in time, and it was an accident, and I didn't mean for it to happen.
Arthur Richmond. It wasn't my fault he died. I sent him out on reconnaissance because he signed up for the war. It was a wartime event. And that slur about my wife? I love my wife. She's the best woman in the world.
Yeah, about those natives, yeah, it's true.
You left your men to starve?
What's wrong with you? I didn't want to die. Sorry. I was thinking, I think that John and Lucy Combs might have been some children I hit with my car. Bad luck, bad luck. For you or for them? Both?
There was a mention of me and my wife. We were looking after a Miss Brady, and she was always in poor health. I ran to get the doctor one night when she was particularly bad, and I did everything I could, but the doctor didn't get there in time, and, well, she passed away, and it wasn't our fault.
What about you, Blore? Your name was on that list.
Me? With Landor?
He was a robber. That was you? That was you convicted on your evidence? You were the police officer. He was such a delicate man who died years later. He was a crook, and I got a promotion from that job.
Clothes, please? Please? I don't remember such a patient. I never met someone.
I did it!
Are you waiting for me to say something?
You have nothing to say?
My conscience is clear. I've done absolutely nothing wrong, and I do not wish to speak about it.
So, Rogers, is anybody else on this island other than ourselves and you and your wife?
No, sir. It's just us.
Are you sure? What about our host? I do believe he could be dangerous.
Sir, excuse me, but there's no boat here.
There's no boat for us to leave?
No, the only person that has a boat is Fred Narracott. And he comes in the morning to drop off bread and milk.
Then I suggest we all leave when he comes.
No! We shouldn't leave before the mystery solved. It's positively thrilling.
I have no desires for these thrills, as you call them.
I love a good crime.